National Educator.
Thank you for choosing the National Educator as your channel. A very good morning to you. My name is Usha Jose and our sign language interpreter is Winnie Ngari. Now in just about 10 minutes from now, we do move to our out of class learning. You know the drill by now. We start at exactly 8 a.m. in the morning. So from 8 a.m. all the way to 8:30, we have our grade 4 students who will be learning Kiswahili. And for today, we are discussing Methali. Now moving on from 8:30 all the way to 9 a.m. 9:05, beg your pardon, we do have our grade 2 students who will be learning environmental activities. And today specifically, this is an important one, we are learning about safety when handling animals. Remember, animals are things we're going to relate with all our adult life as well. So very important that they grasp these lessons right now. At 9:10 all the way to 9:40 in the morning, we have the grade 3 students who will be learning English. And today we are on grammar, more specifically verbs. Moving on at 9:45 a.m. all the way to 10:15 a.m. we're now moving on to our grade 4 students who will be learning home science. And today we are on the challenges of using fuel at home. So very important for you as a parent as well, because these are the things that we use in the kitchen and the things that your child will relate with and start to use at some point. At 10:20 all the way to 10:50 a.m. we move to our grade 1 students who are learning the Kenya Sign Language. Today specifically, remember we have been tackling our surrounding for a while and the different things in our surrounding. And for today, we will be handling money. So make sure that your child does tune in for that at 10:20 a.m. At 10:55 a.m. all the way to 11:25 a.m. we have our pre-primary 2 learners taking the center stage. And for today, it is mathematical activities. And on today's topic, we are on numbers writing. Remember, up until now, we have been learning about the numbers. We have been reciting them. We have been saying them, but we haven't gotten to the pen and paper part of it. So very vital that your child has a pen and paper and is ready to tackle this. Moving on to our pre-primary 1 class now, we have our 11:30 to 12 p.m. young learners, that is pre-primary, as I said, pre-primary 1. We have language activities, and today we are on the reading of letters. Again, very, very vital. Its importance cannot be understated because this is the basis of all their reading. Moving on at 12:05 all the way to 12:35 p.m. we have our class 7 students tackling maths. Today we are on the surface area of cubes, cuboids and cylinders. Now I know we have said this is for the standard 7 pupils, but if you are a class 8 student, I think that you should make time for this as well, because this is one of the areas that does come in the exam, and also just consider it some sort of revision. At 12:40 all the way to 1:10 p.m. we now do move to our class 8 students who will be learning English. And more specifically today, we are on reading. And what are we learning? We are reading everything to do with the East African Parliament. So that's going to prove to be very exciting discussion. And with that, we will have come to the end of the morning session. Now for our secondary school learners, I will meet you back at 1:40 p.m. to give you the afternoon schedule, which is where you should find yourself slotted. For now, for the younger learners, I hope you have found your slot. Enjoy your learning.
National Educator.